You've been told that cardio is the key to losing weight, especially if you're 40 and above. But what if I told you that that's exactly the reason you are fat and you can't lose weight? In this video, I'm breaking down what cardio actually does to your body, especially after 40 and above, and what you should be doing instead to start seeing results. Because honestly, from my experience, most people get cardio very wrong. Especially those who have not done exercise for a very long time and they want to start at the age of 40 and above. But before we get into that, if you are new here, my name is Coach The King. I help people who are 40 and above, especially beginners, lose weight, get fit, get stronger, reclaim their body, feel good, and look good in the mirror. So click on the subscribe button for tips that will benefit those who are 40 and above. And as a reward for you, I have a free guide on how to lose weight as a beginner when you're 40 and above. I'll keep the link on the comment section. Grab your copy and have fun with it. Let's go into the video. Most people get cardio very wrong. You start walking every day, you jump on the treadmill and you start running every day. You are sweating like crazy. But when you climb on the scale, you don't see any results, you don't see any change. Or even worse still, you feel drained, you feel tired, you feel exhausted, your knees hurt. But still, you can still not pull the buttons of your shirt because nothing is changing. You know why? That's because cardio alone, it's not a fat loss miracle people claim it to be, especially when you're 40 and above. Cardio burns calories, that's true, but it does not build muscles. It does not fix your metabolism. And hear this, it can actually increase your hunger, making you to overeat without realizing, thus taking in more calories and eating on a calorie surplus, which makes fat gain easy. What actually changes when you're 40 and above? Let me tell you. Your muscle mass naturally declines, your hormones shift, your metabolism slows down. So when you do a lot of cardio without strength training, you might actually lose some weight, but that's going to be muscle mass, not actual fat. And that's doing a great disservice to you because less muscles equal slow metabolism, making fat loss very difficult. And less muscles makes your body hurt, makes your joint pain, make you get old quickly, make it difficult to avoid preventable diseases. So now I'll give you the 3 kinds of cardio and what works best for you. Number 1 is what I call LISS, low intensity steady state. Examples are like walking or light cycling. This is very great for recovery, it's great for stress relief, and it's great for overall health. Walking 30 to 45 minutes a day, it's amazing because it supports fat loss, it supports heart health, and it does not burn you out. The second form of cardio is HIIT, high intensity interval training. This one is not always very beginner friendly, especially if you're 40 and above. But you know, short intense bursts with rest can be helpful. However, doing HIIT after 40 and above can be very dangerous for your joints, for your knees, can lead to injury and makes you give up. So you should not be doing this more than 1 or 2 times a week. Focus more on recovery. And the third form of cardio is what I call NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is your sacred weapon. It's everything outside your workouts. Walking, cleaning, just moving out throughout the day. The more you move, the more calories you burn without actually putting a lot of stress in your body. So this should be your number 1 go-to. And people don't actually know that this form of cardio burns more calories than anything else, than any form of exercise. So what's the better approach for fat loss, especially when you're 40 and above? Your game plan should be strength training 2 to 4 times a week. Build lean muscles. The second thing is to walk daily. 8 to 10K steps every day if it's possible. It's sustainable and it's very, very powerful. The third is to use cardio as a support tool for fat loss, not as the main component. Use it as a support tool. And the fourth is to focus on your nutrition. Fat loss happens in the kitchen, not on the treadmill. Your nutrition is going to make a huge difference. You don't need to punish yourself with cardio to lose weight. Hear it from me as a coach. If you're 40 and above, start thinking long term. Think strength. Think daily movement. Think better food choices. Cardio can support your journey, don't get me wrong. But it cannot carry your journey alone. If this helps shift your mindset, comment below. I'm done chasing the treadmill. I will personally clap for you. and subscribe for more beginner tips on fat loss, especially when you're 40 and above. Share with anyone who needs to hear this. See you on the next one. Copy that.